Right now, the animals we are studying are domestic animals. Our first domestic animal was around early to mid-November, so we studied the turkey. This song is a little late for this concert, but it's such a good song we decided to put it in anyway. This is A Turkey Followed Me Home. We do have a couple speakers that are going to come down right now that have a few spoken lines for us. I would not be surprised if you've heard this song a few times at home.
Walking home from school one day along a lovely street, when from behind me came a noise, the sound of tiny feet. I spun around to see a bird, my jaw dropped to the ground. A turkey stood in front of me, its bottle swinging round. Turkey, turkey, go away, please don't follow me. I am going to my home and it's not safe for thee. Turkey, turkey, go away, let me make this clear. It's Thanksgiving week, you see, so please get out of here.
But he followed me home anyway. Shoot, go on, get!
I hid him in my basement and I hid him in my room. I covered him with laundry, but there wasn't wiggle room. I tried to find the perfect place, I looked and looked and looked. For if I could not keep him hid, his juice would surely cook. Turkey, turkey, go away, please don't follow me. I am going to my home and it's not safe for me. Turkey, turkey, go away, let me make this clear. It's Thanksgiving week, you see, so please get out of here.
Thanksgiving came, Thanksgiving went. Yeah, you were lucky this time.
When December rolled around, we thought the coast was clear. I saw the turkey to the door, he had a cold one ear. Keeping turkeys out of sight is not an easy thing. Take my advice, you turkey, you will come back till spring. Turkey, turkey, go away, please don't follow me. I am going to my home and it's not safe for thee. Turkey, turkey, go away, let me make this clear. It's Thanksgiving week, you see, so please get out of here. Christmas is coming, the turkey's getting fat. Don't come back till spring.
So we had dinosaurs at the beginning of the year, domestic animals right now, and then in between there, what we had were the Arctic animals, animals that like the cold, frozen climates. So what we have for you is a song called If I Were a Walrus.
I
that song sounded a little familiar, it's because it's a folk song by Pete Seeger. It was made popular by Peter, Paul, and Mary. We talked a little bit with the students when I did this. I talked to them a little bit about 60s folk music, a little bit about the culture at the time, and we actually sang it with the original words, which you'll probably know better. We'd like to do that for you. This is If I Had a Hammer. Knowing that we were doing animals and we had our winter Christmas concert, there was one song that just had to be on it. Very convenient. It's also on a commercial right now, so a lot of the kids recognized it once we started singing it. Maybe not everybody, but most of the students up here, it was their favorite song to learn. This is I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas.
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
few thank yous to do. If you're here for the first part, these are repeats, but they're important, and I want to make sure everyone hears them. Thank you to Mr. Cartney running our sound and lights. He has a busy December doing all of the music department concerts, the high school concerts, the elementary school concerts, and he does a great job. He's always there for us. When we need him to, he always has everything set up in the auditorium for us. When we come into practice, he's already got the sound shell, the clouds up above us ready. He's got the risers ready. So thank you to him. Thank you to all of the teachers here tonight. The Main Street teachers, also the music department teachers. We have music teachers that either have had these students or may have these students in the future get a chance to watch them perform and help us line up. So my thanks to them for being here, to Mrs. Keebler and to all of our administration who support music, who make sure that these students get music every 3 days, make sure that it's an important, essential part of the curriculum, not an afterthought, but something that we build right in that's important for every one of these students. Thank you to these students who have worked really hard to get this concert ready for you. These students who have sung these songs many times, and when they get tired of singing them, I say, let's sing it again, but let's do this better, and let's fix this, and they do it. And I'm so thankful to be able to teach students like this. And final thank you is to you. I mentioned it at the first concert, but this is not the most comfortable thing to do. To be up under bright lights, it's very hot up here. They have to stand still. They're supposed to be staying quiet, which they are. I'm really impressed. That's great. Okay? So all of those things, it doesn't seem like they'd enjoy this. And yet, I think you notice as they're singing how much fun they're having. I think a lot of you noticed probably when the kids were excited about coming and they were saying to you, come on, can we go yet? They were ready for this concert. It's because you're here. That's why. It's because you're here. You show them that it's important by getting them dressed up, by bringing them on nights like this, by sitting there and listening and watching and applauding. And I don't know if you remember your elementary concerts, but think about what that feels like to those kids, to have a room that's packed like this, all there for them. And that's why they love it. That's why they have a great time. So my thanks to you for showing them that it's important. Thank you. We'd like to finish with one final song. We'd like to wish you a Merry Christmas.